low back supine with roll. We're going to have the patient sit on the table and pull that roll to the right side of his body. Then we're going to have him turn perpendicular to the roll, pull the roll to his low back, keep his butt on the table, and let his head touch the table in extension. Many people can't do this, so one of the things that we make sure is that we grade the actual lowering down of the head. If they get to a certain point and that's as far as they can go, we put pillows behind their head to support them while they go back down. What we'll do is over time is we'll pull a pillow away so we get more and more motion out of that spine. But just make sure when you do start doing this that you keep that butt down on the table at all times. Then from this position here, we're going to have the patient bring their knees together. And we're going to have him let his knees go to the left. And a nice stretch on that right side of his spine, he should feel it. Normally we'll let this hold for probably around 15 to 20 seconds, somewhere in there. And the whole time on all of these moves is all dependent on whether the tissues are actually releasing. As you breathe and exhale, you'll start to feel some of the tissues relax and release. And that's what we want you to get used to feeling, so that it's not a situation of how much time you're on the roll. Then he brings his leg back to the neutral position, knees back to the neutral position, and he's going to allow the knees go, this time they're going to go to the right. Again, he's making a mental note at all times on which side has more resistance. And then he brings his knees back to the center position. And the other point that I would tell you, when you get off the roll, if you're not used to this, try to roll to one side or the other. Don't come straight back up. Those muscles are not designed to actually lift you out of this position. Matter of fact, we have them in a very difficult position to do that. So take your time when you do this and roll left and roll right to come off. So James, would you roll to the right? Good, and then he comes right back to the seated position.